Hey my beautiful Taurus peeps, what's going on everybody? It's Ant from CancerMoonsTarot and I'm coming at you guys with your September 2023 tarot reading. How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. As always, do want to mention before we get started, if you're interested in a personal reading, you guys can find my website, first link in the description below. Head on over there if you guys want to connect. But without a further ado, Team Taurus, let's go ahead and get it popping here for September 2023. So let's see what's going on here for the Bull Gang members. What's going on here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout September 2023. August is on the tip of my tongue. I want to say it so bad. Oh, hello. We got 3 cards popping on out here for you, Taurus. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Pisces. We got a Devil and a Hangman, but 2 of Wands here, Devil and the Hangman randomly showing up here for you. Is it random though? Let's see. 2 of Wands, opening up some sort of new gateway in your life. I think honestly you have the out. Is what I'm hearing for you, Taurus. You have an out showing up for you. The Devil is definitely representing a situation that isn't all that fun to be a part of, and the Hangman here is about feeling trapped with the Devil. But the truth is that you're not stuck here. Somewhere in your life, you have an out, you have a cop-out, you can get out. There's a way to release yourself from this Devil-like energy. So you have to ask yourself, why am I stuck then? Is this more of a physical barrier of being stuck at this time? Is this something that is materialistically keeping me stuck, or is it mentally keeping me stuck? Am I dealing more with a mental roadblock here at this time in September? Wheel of Fortune here says to me that you can clear out whatever you may think this blockage is, because you have the power of choice to really walk away from the Devil here. You have, once again, a gate that is open for you, 2 of Wands, but are you willing to go ahead and cut yourself away from the Devil, remove yourself from the Devil at this time? Now, tell me a little bit about this roadblock, just a little bit of a pre-message before we officially get started, guys. Give me more information about this roadblock for Taurus. We have here the 6 of Swords, which is forward movement. We have here the Queen of Pentacles. And we have here the 7 of Wands. Taurus, I'm hearing the message is like, you really just have to put yourself first. And if you're willing to do that, you're going to be able to escape the Devil. This is the time right now to stop making an investment into whoever this Devil-like energy is in your life. This could be somebody who, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, feels as if they deserve everything. I'm trying to think of what that specific word is. It's not necessarily, I mean, they could be a conceited person, but their entitlement. Yes, okay, I feel like somebody here is very entitled. They feel very entitled to you and to what it is you can provide. And ultimately here, Taurus, in a way, they could have been very manipulative to the point where you have started to feel like, okay, I do need to serve this person. Whoever they may be. It could be anybody. It could be friends. It could be a family member, a lover. Could even be your boss, right? But I'm getting that feeling here, guys, where you have been serving the Devil for a long time. They have felt a sense of entitlement towards you. But if you want to break free from that barrier, this is going to be the time to stand up for yourself, 7 of Wands, to serve yourself instead, Queen of Pentacles, and that is what will take you home. That's what will set you free. That's what will get you keeping it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward, Taurus. So if you want to break free from the Devil here, you have to put yourself first. Okay? All right, guys. Interesting pre-message. We'll see if that comes back out in the read later on. But let's go ahead and get on into your official reading, Taurus, and see what is up. What do we got going on here for our Bull Gang throughout September 2023? I'm going to do one more official shuffle, and we will see what's up. What do we got going on for the Taurus gang? Overall energy for you guys this month is going to be the Page of Cups. Taking a look here at the current energy, King of Pentacles, what you're dealing with, guys, 9 of Wands, looking at the current outcome, King of Wands showing up here as well. So we begin here with the Page of Cups. Page of Cups to me is an energy where you have a lot to offer, really good vibes, good energy, love could even be that as well. King of Pentacles is about being in a very grounded, very cool, calm, collected, and meditative type of space. So Taurus, it looks to me like you're comfortable right now. You feel like you can offer a lot to people. This could be financial comfort, by the way, so you could feel more comfortable this month, maybe spending a little bit more money than you naturally would. You might feel more comfortable or more inclined to buy a car this month, to buy a home, maybe to potentially go out to dinner more often. You know, this could be the energy of like, I have some extra cash. I feel more comfortable spending it. You may see this happening here, jumping into September. So there definitely is financial comfort showing up here for you. I do want to warn you to not overdo your finances, though, especially if it is about spending spending money on another person. This can be in correlation to somebody potentially taking advantage of that type of situation. So do watch out of being too kind with your finances, as there might be other people who are looking to kind of see what it is they can get, see how far that they can push the limits, push the buttons, see what they can get out of the experience. You know, if you're dealing with a person like that who's definitely not genuine, you know, try to be aware of the people in your circle. If you see anybody like that, cut them off. Definitely not good for you. But regardless, looking at what you're dealing with here, we got here a 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands here represents there is something though bothering you, but it's not being talked about or confronted. And looking at the outcome here being the King of Wands here for the month says you're trying to do your best here to have fun, put yourself in passionate situations, keep yourself in a good mindset, keep yourself uplifted. But I do think there's still something here kind of beneath the surface that may be bugging you jumping into August. What is this 9 of Wands? Why do we have this 9 of Wands here? We have here the 7 of Swords and the Empress. Yeah, Taurus, I think you feel like there's a snake in the garden. And I think that's the only thing bugging you. Everything else feels really good, really flowy. But like I mentioned to you previously, even in the beginning of the video, right? We got the Devil coming out. There was something about someone that you felt like was either using you or you felt stuck around them. They had a sense of entitlement towards you. And I'm getting once again that there's a snake here in the garden. Someone you got to watch out for. The Empress card, they will show up like they are this perfect person. They will show up like they are this beautiful, amazing individual that wants growth, love, peace, and harmony. But at the end of the day, it's like, besides the facade they put up, they have this negative intention, these deceptive intentions. And this is why I'm calling this person a snake in the garden, because the garden's very beautiful. But once the snake comes, that garden starts to be destroyed. Okay? So Taurians, you're getting that feeling here. I think that intuitively you're picking up on it. You're like, this is weird. There's someone here that I'm feeling a bad vibe with or a weird vibe with. And I think that intuitively, if you're picking up on that, and especially if you're picking up on that with a specific person, I'd be really mindful of being around them. And I would definitely pay more attention and be more aware when you're around that specific person is what I want to say here. Like I would focus more on them, their intentions, how you feel around them. Just really bring your awareness in with this person. Okay? All right, though, Taurus, let's see what is coming up in your challenge position for September. What's showing up in Taurian's challenge throughout September 2023. And what do we got? We got here the 4 cups. So I feel like it's a little hard to ignore this person, right? The snake in the garden. That's how I'm going to refer to them. So the snake in the garden, right? It's interesting. SIG, it almost like a snake in garden. And it's reminding me of a sigil. Does this person wear a sigil? Do they have a sigil of some sort? I don't know. Really weird that came up. Either way, though, looking at your challenge, 4 cups, it's kind of hard to ignore this person. I feel like they can be involved in a lot of activities. Maybe this is somebody you work with, so you see him every day. This could be somebody within the family sector, so you see them often. Someone in the friends group. All right, so if you're connecting with like a friend here and you feel like this friend is the snake in the garden, you know, that could be the energy, right? That's a little tough to avoid the person. So you're having a hard time avoiding this person. You know what, though? I don't think that's a bad thing. I would look at it as a positive because it gives you more time to observe them, gives you more time to be aware, and really kind of study them, you know, jumping into September. So look at it as a time to kind of study this individual is what I would say. Taking a look, though, at what you can expect throughout September. Let's have a look. We have here the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Cups, and we have here the 2 of Cups. Yeah, Taurus, I mean, to be completely fair, other than this one person that I'm mentioning, I feel like everything is going incredibly good for you, okay? You got here a 6 of Pentacles, you have here a 7 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles is representing right now balance and abundance. 6 of Pentacles is essentially getting what it is you worked for, and I think that that's showing up in different areas of your life. You have a 7 of Cups here too, which represents multiple different cups, meaning multiple different sources of fulfillment. So I think that right now you're starting to see goals working out for you, see goals being hit, right? If you had a certain health goal, if you've been health conscious, you're seeing yourself meeting that criteria, meeting those goals. If you had a certain financial goal, you could be seeing yourself hitting that financial goal. Same thing with your relationship, right? 2 of Cups, if you had a romantic relationship goal with your partner, hitting those goals flawlessly. So Love it. I actually am seeing too, like there could be a situation happening for Taurians in relationships where you and your partner might have a common goal that you're working on together. You know, team effort, working with a team is always kind of easier sometimes than working on your own, because you both can kind of bounce off each other, motivate each other, lift each other up. So there could be couple goals showing up here. Regardless, though, if the Two of Cups is not representing a relationship, it's just representing that you feel connected to your goals. Like you're doing the work, but you're receiving the fruits of your labor essentially here, which is great. All right, what else is going on here in September for Taurus? We have here the Queen of Cups. We have here the Page of Swords. And we have here the Six of Wands as well. Immediately what I heard with this spread is don't take my kindness for weakness. So I think you're starting to become pretty aware here with the Queen of Cups to the Page of Swords about the compassion you have to offer, the love you have to offer. You're seeing who's genuinely receptive to that and who has good vibes, who wants to give you love and compassion in return, versus the people who are just taking and taking and taking and don't really have much to provide. You know, Taurus, I feel like this month with the Six of Wands, a lot of attention is going to be on you. So I feel like you're going to be in the limelight here. A lot of people are going to want to be around you. They're going to call you, text you, hang out with you. It's a busy month, I feel, in general. Busy a lot with work, but also busy as well with like social events or people just wanting to be around you, Taurus. So I get that sense here, like eyes are on you. People want to hang out with you. Watch out for who's genuine and who's not. I already discussed the snake in the garden. I don't feel like we need to keep going back to the snake in the garden at the end of the day. Just be aware of that person. If they're taking advantage of you, clip it, cut the cord, keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. But regardless here, I think right now this is going to be the time where you are trying to be extra aware of people in your life who might be taking and mistaking your kindness for a weakness. So, of course, move forward in life with compassion, love, joy, but feel out who's genuine, and whoever's not, don't continue to associate with them. But I once again feel like there's going to be a lot of kind of social energy showing up here around you. All right. Before we explore more about the month of September, I want to see what the most important message is going to be out of this month. So what's the most important message coming out of the month here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout September 2023. We have a Two of Pentacles. We have here the Seven of Pentacles, and we have here the Lovers. Most important message, do not whatsoever start getting in the process of doubt. This is not the time to get caught up in, should I do this? Should I not do this? If you're doing something, stick with it. Commitment here, I feel, is incredibly important. So make sure that the investments that you have invested into start to become commitments, okay? The more you can stay committed, the more you can be connected to what it is that you dream about, what it is you desire, and what it is you're looking to manifest. The Lovers here says, if you love something, continue to commit to it. If you choose that this is the life you want to live, if this is the thing you want to pursue, if this is the thing you want to create, don't second guess yourself. Don't go back and forth on it. Stay committed. See something through to the end. All right, is what I'm feeling as the most important message coming out of this month. Like I mentioned, guys, I think you're really busy. This could be about being really busy with work, but if you have creative projects coming up that you guys are currently invested into, if you've been invested into your health, if you've been invested into a personal transformation, Taurus, not the time to give up. Definitely the time to stay committed and to see something through to the end, because I think you're going to create something wonderful, which makes me really happy to relay to you guys, okay? Very, very cool. Let's have a look, though, and see what other information is coming on out here for Taurus throughout September. What do we got? We have here the Star. Hello. We have here the Magician. Guys, perfect time to manifest your dreams. I keep seeing it for you. I feel like there's a great window of opportunity to see success. So once again, if you stick with the things that you're currently doing, I think you're going to align to exactly where you need to be. You're going to see manifestations come forward and come into your life. So the things that you're manifesting here are starting to walk in. Do remember though, guys, sometimes when we are in a period of manifestation, things need to kind of exit our life first for new things to come in. So if you're noticing that specific things are exiting your life, people, scenarios, whatever it is, don't look at that as a bad thing. More so, look at whatever exits my life is preparing me to have room and space for whatever new things need to come on into my life instead. Sorry for the stuttering, guys. Mercury in retrograde, okay? It can be difficult for me to communicate sometimes, but nonetheless, whatever is exiting your life is only making room for the new things to come on in, which is powerful, awesome, and amazing. So Taurus, I mean, we're really looking here at a pretty good month. Other than this, right now, now that I don't want to keep referencing, you're looking at a fantastic month. I like it. I like it a lot. Really great time to focus on you and to expand your life in whatever way and shape and form that you want to. Yeah, I mean, Tower, I think a lot's breaking down, Taurus. I think a lot of who you used to be is no longer in resonance with you. And I think you're going to find that you're becoming a new person. You feel different in a good way, though, because you're not the same person you were last month. You're not the same person you were 2 months ago. You're not even the same person you were yesterday. There is a very big energy of, I am different now. I am on a new timeline. I think for some of you, even if we dip a little bit more esoterically, some of you feel like you have shifted to a new timeline, right? You might even be feeling that energy as well here coming into September, which is great. So Tower card here is like, I broke away from a lot of the parts of myself that I didn't really want to reside with. And I've now officially tapped into who I want to be and who I want to keep working towards to become, which is really, really beautiful. I like it, guys. I really do. All right, let's have a look at the outcome though, man. What's going to be the outcome here for Team Taurus coming into September 2023? What's the overall outcome showing up here for the Bull Gang? Let's go ahead and take a look. What do we got? We got here the Knight of Pentacles. I like it, guys. Slow and steady wins the race, but Knight of Pentacles represents, at the end of the day, you are on your right path. You're on the righteous path. You're going in the right direction. Keep on keeping on, okay? So, Taurians, what I feel here for you guys is that September is just the tip of the iceberg in reference to meeting your goals, in reference to manifesting the things you desire, in reference to making the changes accordingly in your life that you want to see happen. You know, this is just the tip of the iceberg. It is a slow journey, but you have so much more time ahead of you to see things change for the better and to see so many more blessings come in here for you. So this may just be the beginning, but it's the beginning to a beautiful story. It's the beginning to a beautiful chapter in your life. And that's the important part, which is really cool. So Taurians, I love it, guys. You had a really fantastic reading here. Other than this. All right. I love how I keep looking at the Empress over here with the Seven of Swords. Forget the snake in the garden. Throw the snake somewhere. Okay. But either way, Taurus, you had a lovely reading. Really appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching. Of course, if this message did resonate with you, please let me know down in the comment section below. Of course, if you're new, consider subscribing. I'd be more than happy to have you and welcome you here into the Soul family. But Taurians, have a good one. If you want a personal read, first link in the description below. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Much love, Team Taurus, and I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.